Hello and welcome to the best Karima channel here on YouTube. Ladies and gentlemen, I want more RPW on the main channel, and I was just rewatching one of my favorite pay-per-views of the entire history of Regents Pro Wrestling, and I thought it would be fun to do a little reaction video. I've done one of these before, reacting to different moments. This is going to be reacting to Regents Rumble, ladies and gentlemen. Last year's Regents Rumble, the men's 30 men's Rumble. We're going to watch it all together because I think it was one of the greatest events, greatest matches, and greatest moments in all of RPW history. Ladies and gentlemen, we have the Regents Rumble up here. I do move my face cam over there eventually, so that's fine. We have the chat as well if you want to watch along with that. Honestly, it was one of my favorite experiences in all of Regents Pro Wrestling. This is the 30-man Rumble. If you want to watch the whole pay-per-view, you can. It's in the playlist. Feel free and go ahead. If you are new to the channel, Regents Pro Wrestling is the #1 wrestling show in sports entertainment, the most action-packed, immersive, and entertaining show on all of YouTube. If you want to join, become a YouTube member by clicking the join button, join the Discord, fill in your contract, and you can compete with the best superstars in the world, ladies and gentlemen. Live every Monday and Friday right here on the Regents Kid YouTube channel. I want to bring more RPW to the main channel. I want to bring more RPW videos here to the Regents Kid YouTube channel, so strap in. It's not going to be the whole Rumble, like I might skip around to like some parts of the Rumble, but it's going to be some, you know, of the memorable moments of the Regents Rumble. It's going to be a lot of fun, ladies and gentlemen. What a moment it was, man. What a moment it was. It's 1 a.m. for me, but RPW is live, laugh, love. Tyler Howard entered #1, ladies and gentlemen. It was such a historic moment. This was the second ever Rumble in RPW history. You can see the chat was absolutely loving it. It was such a fun moment. Tyler Howard comes out first with all the pyro. Ironically enough, these two right now in RPW are both acolytes, Tyler and Daniel. In today's RPW, they're both acolytes in the Cure, whereas they started 1 and 2 in last year's Regents Rumble. And I'm pretty sure I remember who was first eliminated in Regents Rumble. Lovely kick there by Daniel. Street Money, I seriously doubt I'm in it, but I'll be extremely happy if I am. Odds on 26. Oh, it was so much fun. It really, really was. #3, Eli Cordier. Now, this guy, Eli Cordier, we're going to see a lot of him today. Eli Cordier, he was a rookie, ladies and gentlemen. He was a rookie coming into his first ever Rumble appearance. This man lasted 28 minutes. He made a name for himself in Rumble. He ended #3. He stayed till like number 27, 28 or something like that. Absolutely insane from Eli Cordier. It really, really was. He was a man on a mission. He was the Iron Survivor. They come in thick and fast. As #4 was Austin Palmer, one half of the Palmer's Paradise. Ironically enough, I was saying about Eli Cordier being the Iron Survivor. He almost got eliminated first, ladies and gentlemen. Tyler Howard, oh, he held on though. He held on, did Cordier. And Daniel King, eliminated by Austin Palmer. I'm surprised he's not like, you know, he doesn't hate Austin Palmer. Big Brian Damage enters. Austin Palmer eliminated. He entered #2. He didn't even last past #5, ladies and gentlemen. Daniel had an awful Rumble. He's going to be hoping for a better Rumble in 2025 in January. The reason I'm reacting to this well is because Rumble's coming up. It's the January pay-per-view next year, January. End of January, we're going to have Regents Rumble. I'm just in a Rumble mood, you know, and I thought reacting to it would be a lot of fun. It really, really would. The Masked Man at #8. Whatever happened to the Masked Man? We don't see him anymore in RPW. I don't know where he went. I like having the chat there too, just in case you want to read the chat. Whatever happened to the Masked Man? Brian Damage was one of my favorites, you know. When I saw Brian Damage in this Rumble, I thought that he's going to be a tough man to lift up and over that top rope. Remember, both feet must touch the floor. He's going to be a tough man to beat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8, ladies and gentlemen. The ring is filling up. #9 was Noah K. Look at Masked. Oh, I miss Masked Man in RPW, man. I miss him. He was awesome. Former United States champion. Again, if this is your first ever time watching RPW, you won't know a lot of the characters. Get involved with RPW. Honestly, you will love it. That's why I want to bring it to Regents Kid more. It's my favorite thing on the channel. It's my favorite thing on the channel, ladies and gentlemen. It really, really is. So entertaining. #1, Tyler Howard. He lasted till 9. You know, #1 and 2 this year. They didn't last very long. Daniel and Tyler. They did not last very long at all, which was a shame. Whenever you start early, whenever you're unfortunate enough to start early, you want to try to do your best to last as long as you can. That's why I'm saying Eli Corddry came in number 3. He lasted so long. It really was so impressive. The length that he lasted. Oh my God, this is one of the greatest moments in RPW history. Ladies and gentlemen, one of the greatest moments. Number 10, Ben Fuller. His nickname is Ben 10. He entered number 10. It was perfect, ladies and gentlemen. He's in the ring. 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi, 4 Mississippi, 5 Mississippi, and Ben Fuller's out. It was a historic... Oh, it was so good, man. Look at the reactions as well. The live reactions. You can't write something like that, ladies and gentlemen. He won the World Heavyweight Championship earlier in this show as well. He won the World Heavyweight Championship. He was coming into his first ever Rumble as the World Heavyweight Champion with all the form, all the momentum in the world. And he got thrown out in about 5 bloody seconds, ladies and gentlemen. Absolutely hilarious. Number 11, the first ever Regents Rumble winner, Maxim Jones enters. Ben, what? It could have been the greatest pay-per-view in Ben Fuller's history. He won the whatever championship, and imagine he actually won or done well in the Rumble, but he went out after about 5 seconds. Number 14, Luka Novak. Now, this man this year, for 2025, or next year technically, he said if he does not win the Rumble, he's retiring, ladies and gentlemen. Luka Novak has made it his goal to win the Regents Rumble, to main event Regents Mania 3 and challenge the World Heavyweight Champion for the championship. He's never been a world champion before, and he thinks winning the Rumble is his way to do it, ladies and gentlemen. It's going to be an interesting outcome, whether he does it or not. I think either way will be very interesting, as Nick Travis, who went on to win at Regents Mania, the Intercontinental Championship. Now, unfortunately, he's no longer in RPW. Sometimes you make a name for yourself just to end up not in a contract anymore. This was actually his debut. He made his debut. He made his debut in the Rumble, which, imagine making your debut in the Rumble. Like, that is a big thing. Making your debut in the Rumble. It's such a tough match. It's such a challenging match. To make your debut in the Rumble, that's a tough spot to come in, but Nick Travis, he was an Intercontinental Champion. I wouldn't mind seeing Nick Travis back in RPW. I liked him. He just, unfortunately, couldn't get past his rookie contract. Remember, he came in number 3, ladies and gentlemen. He eliminated Ben Fuller. He eliminated Fredo. Luka attacked him from behind. And what does Eli Corddry? This man's a rookie as well. He takes Luka to the ropes. Belly to belly, or exploder suplex, sorry, bang. Fredo and Luka together. I'm pretty sure Corddry's like 2nd in the elimination record. Like, he's up there with the elimination record. Number 3. And he was absolutely cooking, ladies and gentlemen. Really, honestly, he made a name for himself in this Rumble. He's still, to this day, one of my favorite superstars. Like, he's not like one of the biggest names. He's still, you know, a rookie. He's still one of the youngest superstars, part of the chosen future. But he was doing so good, ladies and gentlemen. He really was. The ring started to get empty. Eli Corddry gets another one with Heart of a Height. Bro, this man, watching him again with all these eliminations, he was insane. RK coming in at number 16. RK is the current World Heavyweight Champion. RK said he's going to enter at number 2. Next year, he comes in with the suit. Number 16, the wise man, RK. Oh, my God. What a Rumble for Eli Corddry. What a Rumble. Who eventually eliminates Corddry, I wonder? I can't even remember. Number 20. 10 spots left. Seb's hurt, former World Heavyweight Champion. You have Gore in there. You have Zeke in there. Corddry still cooking. RK, the first ever Regents Rumble winner. Maxim Jones is in there. There's a lot of talent. Gore, the current GM for Friday Night Fury. Lot of talent in this ring right now, ladies and gentlemen. Look at the power driver by Corddry. Corddry, honestly, he was the man of the night from this Rumble. He really was. And it's moments like this where you start to get stressed. A lot of the people in chat, a lot of the superstars start to think like, there's only 9 spots left. Am I going to be in the Rumble? Because not everyone knew if there was going to be in the Rumble or not. So it starts to get to this point where you're like, am I going to be there? Am I going to get the call up? There's only 30 spots available. Obviously, everyone wants to be involved in the Rumble because the winner gets to headline Regents Mania with a championship opportunity. Blanco said he's sweating. Everyone wants a chance. Not everyone can actually get a chance, though, is the thing you have to remember. RK and Corddry, 2 former junior heavyweight champions. Can't believe RK was fighting in the suit. Goes for his future shock and connects to Caudry. Love, love, love. People start to ask as well who's still left. Luka Novak was annoyed he got eliminated. It was a tough one. RK gets an elimination on Leo. No, he doesn't. Leo holds on, ladies and gentlemen. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 superstars in the ring right now. Little moment in history right here. Caudry takes out the current general manager, goes after Gore, and he eliminates him. Now remember, Eli Caudry entered number 3 in the Rumble. It's now number 21, and Caudry is still in. He broke the record for most eliminations in one Rumble. Kaiju entered, who had the old record for most eliminations. He has 5 eliminations to his name. There you go. Caudry has 5 eliminations. So in the first ever Regents Rumble, not this one, the one before this in 2022, Kaiju Jaeger, the man with the purple headband, he had 5 eliminations, which was at that moment the record for most eliminations in a Rumble. At this point, Caudry just got his 5th or 6th. I think they said 5th or 6th because he broke it. So it was like a battle of the records. Who could get more eliminations? And ironically enough, Caudry saved Kaiju there from going out. Nick Travis, the rookie, got eliminated. Another exploder suplex. Caudry, so powerful, man. He goes after the first ever Regents Rumble with a big spear by Maxim Jones. It's sometimes smart to roll under the ring, roll under the rope and just chill in the corner like Caudry is now, because while you're there, people forget about you. Everyone else gets damaged. Everyone else tries to eliminate each other. Everyone gets distracted. Lamin enters number 22. We already knew that before the Rumble. So some superstars announced their number beforehand. Some is, well, most are a surprise. We knew Lamin was number 22. That's my pick, says Kyler Kane. We knew Lamin was 22. 2 ministry members, RK and Lamin. Will they work together? Is a question you have to think about. Big spear by RK to Seb's hurt. That was the man he eventually took the World Heavyweight Championship off. Ironically enough, this year at Beach Bash. God, I love RPW. All the history of it, man. All the history of it. Caudry, we spoke about him. The record with Kaiju, ladies and gentlemen. Exploder suplex again. Kaiju done. Norm enters. Now, at this point, Norm and Lamin were in a massive rivalry, so they started fighting. RK and Lamin, the ministry, started teaming up on Norm. Eli Caudry eliminates Kaiju. As you may have just heard, Norm was supposed to be injured, ladies and gentlemen. We did not know Norm was going to be at the Rumble. He was supposed to be injured at this point. So that was like a massive, massive surprise for everyone. He was supposed to be injured. He wasn't even supposed to be in the Rumble to begin with. And he showed up out of nowhere. And then you have Poke. The star power. Lamin, Norm, and Poke. Back to back to back, ladies and gentlemen. The star power. This is now 3 ministry members. Lamin, RK, and Poke all in the ring together. Norm says surprise, big spine buster by RK. Lamin eliminates the first ever Regents Rumble winner. Ironically enough, spoiler if you haven't seen it, Lamin goes ahead to win this Regents Rumble. So Lamin actually eliminated the last year's Regents Rumble and won this one. A stacked ring right now, ladies and gentlemen. Seb's hurt, former World Heavyweight Champion. Norm, the current Intercontinental Champion. Lamin, the longest ever Hardcore Champion. RK, the longest ever World Heavyweight Champion. Eli Caudry, the longest ever survivor in a Rumble match. And Poke, the most championships in RPW history right now with 12. This ring right now is absolutely stacked, ladies and gentlemen. It really, really is. What an ending to the Rumble. All the star power at the end of the Rumble. Charmander enters next. He's second with 11 championships. Even more star power. Entering, you can see that the hounds, they're like wolves. RK, Poke, and Lamin, they're like wolves surrounding Norm, trying to eliminate everyone, trying to stick up for each other. You can look, as soon as Norm starts attacking Poke, RK runs over to help him out. The ministry were working together in this Rumble, ladies and gentlemen. They were working together, trying to be the sole survivors at the end. Trying to make it all about the ministry. As the ring was filling up. I mean, Norm was a surprise. No one expected him to be there. Charmander and Seb's hurt working away on Lamin together. Poke and Caudry working away. Dragon Romanic, number 26. Now, last year's winner, Maxim Jones, entered at number 26. So everyone thought 26 was going to be a lucky number this year. Didn't quite work out for Dragon Romanic. It was good to see him in the Rumble so late. But unfortunately for him, it did not work out for him. I thought maybe there might be back-to-back. Number 26, Lamin eliminates Charmander.
Who eliminated him?
I thought there might be back-to-back. Number 26 to win, but Dragon Ironic ruined the lucky number. Sullied the lucky number 26. RK could have got eliminated here. And again, RK and Sebser had a great World Heavyweight Championship match at Beach Bash, which is funny. Lamin was trying to get to RK, he couldn't, but RK holds on. Bodies flying everywhere. Tired legs. That's the thing about a Rumble. It lasts so long. It's like a 50-minute match. It lasts so long. Corddry lasted like 28 minutes. Corddry's still in there, by the way. Number 28, and Corddry's still in there, which is insane. The countdown. The countdown to who is next, ladies and gentlemen. Number 27, a former 3-time World Heavyweight Champion, to join the absolute dominance inside this ring right now. Brandon Bombs. Stacked up ring, ladies and gentlemen. And this also, it's nice to see this history because you get to see who eliminated who. And sometimes those rivalries can spawn because of who eliminated who in the Rumble match. Big spine buster. And here it is. Number 3, Corddry. His legs just were not enough. Lamin, the man who went on to win the Rumble. He eliminated last year's Rumble winner. He eliminated number 3 Iron Survivor, Eli Corddry. Was such a run. Number 3 to number 28. Or number 27, I guess. It was such a run. And that started people hating Lamin as well. I mean, people were already not behind Lamin as is. The fact that he eliminated Eli Corddry just made people hate him even more. Because so many people, the entire RPW universe, wanted to see Corddry actually win the Rumble match after his amazing performance. Lamin went on to then eliminate Dragon Ramonic. Poke could have got eliminated by Norm. He holds on, though. Lamin started eliminating everyone, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, as if Ben Fuller wasn't good enough. Ben Fuller earlier, you remember number 10. Ben Fuller had the record for quickest elimination in a Regents Rumble match. Xander Evans enters the ring. Lamin gets him. Goodbye. Xander Evans broke Ben's record. We had 2 of the fastest eliminations in the same Rumble, ladies and gentlemen. 2 of the fastest eliminations. Xander Evans was quicker. I can't remember the exact numbers. There was certain numbers. Xander Evans was quicker, though. It got timed down to the millisecond. It was absolutely hilarious. Lamin's got the last, like, 4 eliminations. Corddry, Dragon, Xander, and Seb's hurt. Lamin has the last 4 eliminations. There's 3 ministry members right now. Lamin goes after Brandon Bombs. If he gets another one, that's like 5 eliminations. Back to back. He gets Brandon as well. Lamin went on a warpath, ladies and gentlemen. 3 ministry men against Norm. You can see they're not attacking each other because they were teammates. Lamin's on like a 5 elimination streak. Norm needs help, ladies and gentlemen. It was absolute carnage as number 29 is coming out. 2 spots left, 3 on 1. It looks like the Ministry are going to take it all home. Norm needs help, ladies and gentlemen. Lamin actually went on to get the most eliminations in this Rumble. He had like 11 eliminations, which is crazy. Oh no, he had 9 eliminations in this, 2 from the other one, so he has 11 overall. Number 29 was Jocko. Ladies and gentlemen, trying to bring help for Norm. It turned into like a 3-on-2 after he came in. My savior said Norm. And number 30 now. No one knew who number 30 was going to be. The final spot of Regents Rumble, ladies and gentlemen. No one knew who was coming down this ramp. And listen to the reaction. Rumble. No! It can't be! Wait for it. Wait for it. Oh, it's GMK! He's back! He's back in an RPW. Now, ladies and gentlemen, if you don't know, let me just explain why this was such... You can see the chat as well. Why this was such a big moment. GMK, before this Rumble, 6 months before this Rumble, ladies and gentlemen, at Regents Randomizer, GMK, a real fan favorite. He was never a main event name, but he was a real fan favorite. He was a real up-and-comer. He only had like 20 matches to his career. He lost his contract because of RK. He lost his contract, and everyone thought he was just done in RPW, never to be seen again, ladies and gentlemen. So the fact that he entered number 30 in this Rumble, a chance to headline Regents Mania. It was such an amazing moment. I wish he went on to win it just for the moment. I really, really do. Everyone was excited. Everyone was happy. Everyone was just over the moon for him, ladies and gentlemen. GMK, after 6 months, after losing his contract, he's back in RPW. He could be the hero to take down the Ministry. And again, unfortunately, it didn't quite go his way. I think Lamin actually ends up eliminating him. I can't quite remember. But what a moment it was for GMK. The fact that he came back after 6 months. People are saying best POE of the year, POE of the year, best pay-per-view ever. It was such a massive moment. And here he gets his revenge on the contract match. GMK eliminates RK. He gets his revenge, ladies and gentlemen. RK made him lose his contract. GMK made him lose the Rumble. It was after Norm, the current UK champion, got rid of the current Intercontinental champion, and it turns back into a 2 versus 2. GMK and Jocko versus Lamin and Poke, ladies and gentlemen. Again, people still are rooting for GMK. People wanted GMK to win so bad. Lamin, another elimination. Out goes Jocko. And this was such a moment. Because again, Lamin and Poke, they're both in the Ministry. They were working together the entire Rumble. They were in, ladies and gentlemen. Lamin eliminates Jocko. And all of a sudden, Poke, he flips switches. And all of a sudden, he thinks it's every man for himself. And Poke attacks Lamin, ladies and gentlemen. Hits him with his finisher. The Poke Law. Everyone thought the Ministry would break it up. Everyone thought he was going to eliminate him, and GMK gets involved. Goes top rope. Poke turned on Lamin. 2 finishers hit to Lamin, bro. He got hit with both finishers, and he still did not get eliminated, ladies and gentlemen. He got hit with 2 finishers, and still did not get eliminated. I don't know how. Another finisher to Lamin. How he didn't get eliminated, I will never know, ladies and gentlemen. He got hit with finisher after finisher after finisher. And GMK, Poke became public enemy. He eliminated GMK. It was between the Ministry boys. Lamin felt betrayed. Goodbye, Poke. And Lamin was the winner of Regents Rumble 2023. Oh, it was such a match. It was such a match. No one wanted Lamin to win. Like, there was no one that wanted. He got booed out of the building. No one wanted him to win. 9 eliminations for him, though. My Grim Reaper, 1's up for Lamin. Ministry win the Rumble. Lamin wins the Rumble. What a moment. You can see the chat as well. The outcome no one wanted. People were fuming. It wasn't GMK. There was then a cash-in. I mean, that's a whole extra thing of Ben beating Lamin then after the cash-in. That was absolute carnage. People actually used to cheer for Ben back here. What a pay-per-view. Ladies and gentlemen, what a pay-per-view Regents Rumble was. If you ever want to see the full matches, all the pay-per-views are still on this channel. There, we have an RPW network link in the description as well with full matches. If you want to see more RPW content on this channel, let me know with a thumbs up and a comment down below. Watch RPW live every Monday and Friday. I'm going to be reacting to more videos and more matches and more moments in future because I want more RPW. I want as much RPW as possible. I prefer RPW than FIFA, ladies and gentlemen. I don't even do RPW. I'm a viewer like you guys. RK and KR do RPW. I watch it, same as you. I love RPW is the best thing on this channel. It is the greatest thing on this channel, ladies and gentlemen. I want to start pushing it above and beyond. So this was a little reaction to Regents Rumble. I'm sure there'll be more RPW content in the future, ladies and gentlemen. Much as always, take care. And this is who we are. Before you go, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Whee!